estimated on September 2014, more than 122,344 men, women, and children are in desperate need of organ transplants. Organ transplants that can be from heart, liver, kidneys, lungs, pancreas, small intestines, and tissues including skin, veins, heart valves, tendons, ligaments, corneas, and even bones. It's sad to say that there is a very large deficiency in organ transplants in the United States, and it affects men, women, and children from all ages, all ranges, all ethnicities, all races. And it's said that an average of 18 individuals die every single day due to the deficiency in organ transplants, and that it also said that every 10 minutes another person is added to the transplant list. So, as a person who's concerned about my community and seeing that individuals are dying off every single day, I would love to learn more about what engineered organisms are. So by learning about engineered organisms, or referred to as bioprinted organisms, or organs, you will have a better understanding of the modern sciences and the medical field and what it has to offer. So first I will talk about what bioprinted organs are and how they are developed. Then I will talk about how they work, and lastly I will talk about the implications. Bioprinting, or first we are going to discuss about what bioprinted organs are. Bioprinting is the process of engineering and the biology to enable the reproduction and automated creation of living human tissues. This is made through the process of adding layers of the corresponding cells. Say if you're creating a liver, you would take the corresponding cells of the patient's liver and coat it over the bioprinted organ. According to the Shai McCur's article, the 5 most promising uses of 3D printing in medicine, posted on May 23, 2014. The way they are developed is through the different machinery that is made. They have made specific machinery to develop the bioprinted organs, or they have even used cotton candy machines and a regular home inkjet printer machine to create the organ. According to Dylan Savon's article on Huffington Post, scientists tried 3D printing to build a human heart. This will hopefully help eliminate the anti-rejection drug needed, because when it comes to organ transplants, many patients have dealt with rejecting the organ because the body sees it as a foreign object in itself and doesn't see it as its own. So this hopefully can eliminate that, and as well as the overall process of rejecting an organ. So now that I've discussed about what the bioprinted organs are and how they are made and developed, I will talk about how bioorgans work in our body. So by using a 3D printer, according to Dylan Levon's article on Huffington Post, scientists tried 3D printer to build a human heart. Is the same method as an inkjet printer. You will use the needle. The needle will distribute the material into any predetermined pattern, which could be the pattern of a liver, the pattern of a heart, pattern of the veins, or the heart valves. And then from there, they would exercise the organ by having a different machine play the role of what it would be doing in the patient's body. Hopefully, after surgically placing it, the organ or the valve or the tissue would play that role inside the patient's body. And here it shows how a heart valve will be seen. Here it's being tied up so it could be exercised through another machine in order to have it play the role of what it should be doing. So now that I talked about what bioprinted organs are, how they're developed, and how they work in our bodies, I will talk about the implications that could occur. So one implication is having an overpopulated world due to the fact that many individuals are dying less and living longer. Another is we could become a robotic world because of the medical advancements that are being created now. And the last one would be the possibility of cloning yourself due to the medical advancements that are rising. So now that I discussed what bioorgans are made of, how they're developed, what they are, the implications, and how they work, let's wrap it up and see. So one day you may find yourself in a situation that dealing on deciding whether or not engineered organs is the way to go. It could be to save your life, to save a loved one. It could be to survive or to live even a better life. So now that you have this information, you can make an informed decision on whether or not you should have a bioengineered organ inside.